My name is Amy Archuleta, former BBA student at Westminster College, now owner of Spa Trouvé on 9th in Salt Lake City. After high school, I attended Salt Lake Community College for 2 years, where I obtained my certificate, a certified legal secretary certificate. However, my career took me in another direction. I went into the healthcare industry, where I had many fabulous mentors and also met my husband, Dr. Mark Kachimani. Together, we started our own business, House Call Doctors, and after many years of hard work, sweat, and tears, we finally found ourselves in a very positive situation. Our journey was not done there. However, that same feeling for me, I better go back to school. If we're going to make it bigger and better, this is the time I need to go back. At the beginning of every semester, we meet with all the faculty and the students, and we were encouraged to network, work together. It's really a great time. Outside of that, so it's not just that one meeting, but my professor would check in with me weekly. I would have to kind of do an update, make sure I'm on task and on track, and kept moving forward. That was really helpful for me just to proceed. It's a long 2 years to do online, so just those check-ins. And each professor is a little bit different. Sometimes I would check in over the phone. One professor liked me to come in on campus once a week, which is totally okay. It was great for me to get out of the office and mix it up a little bit too, so very interactive. I remember every class, every semester being so relevant. We went to the bank to apply for an SBA loan, and they said, well, we need you to kind of write us a paper, and I want you to tell us your strengths and weaknesses, your opportunities and threats. And I kind of laughed to myself and just said, oh my gosh, you want me to do a SWOT analysis? No problem. And I was able to submit it within minutes because I had just done it in school. Best part about the Westminster BBA program is its flexibility. I did not have to give up my life for 2 years. My husband and kids did not wonder or think they didn't have a wife and mother for 2 years. We still went on family vacations. I was able to still go skiing and hiking. So yeah, it's totally flexible. It fit right in. Again, I work full time. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and I was able to do it. Now, don't let me fool you. It is a very rigorous program. I did have to set aside some time and make some small sacrifices, but it was all very worth it. And when I say a rigorous program, I do recall one of my professors actually gave me zeros on 2 assignments, but he really pushed me to go outside of the box, outside of my comfort zone. I was able to redo those projects, rewrite that assignment, and I am happy to say that I did get 100%. One of the fears going back to school and why I chose an online class, I briefly for a minute thought about, well, I'm just gonna quit work for a while and go back and be a student, but that seemed a little unrealistic for me. But there is a fear of sitting behind a computer and doing your projects by yourself on the weekend, after hours. It wasn't like that. It was constant check-in. It was definitely, the rigor was there. We knew we had to stay on task. There was a flow to follow, and you did not want to get caught behind. So knowing that there was those frequent check-ins, and knowing that it wasn't just an online sit behind the computer, do your thing and submit it. It was much more than that. We also have a 10-year-old son, and it's important for me to show him that it doesn't matter any age, any gender, any time is the right time to go back to school. School is so important, so.